Welcome back to another video on the channel, and in today's video, oh boy do I got something special for you. We're going to be showing you how you can get hundreds of millions or even billions of coins inside of Hypixel Skyblock just by playing the game. Whether you're mid-game, early game, late game, end game, whatever you want to call it, any time of the game, or just starting a profile, which makes this probably the best time ever to start yourself a co-op and even an Iron Man co-op because this is overpowered, so stay tuned. So, I'm getting over a little bit of a cold, so my voice is pretty bad. I'm sorry about that. But this is on the alpha server of Hypixel. As you can see, I've gotten quite a bit of achievements because, yes, this is my first time on the alpha server. But I wanted to show you this event that's going to be coming to Hypixel Skyblock for the 300th year. So year 299, Raffle of the Century. This is going to be coming for next year, which starts in about 2 days. If you're in America, that's Labor Day. And that'll be like 9 a.m., I think. Like 10 a.m. EST. Something like that. It's right after the New Year's event is when this should start, theoretically. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So, Cake for All. You can talk to him. And you can see there's century cakes. So I just obtained a chocolate century cake. Which, as you can see, these are very expensive, but this does look like, I mean, yes, these only come around once every century, which is 100 years. So we need to talk to this guy. Happy Skyblock Year 300. To celebrate this epic milestone, we're organizing a set of crazy raffles. So, you pick a random team, it gives you a color pretty much, out of 5. And I'm now red. So, sweet, the red team, I hear it might be the best one. Anyway, there are 3 kinds of raffles going on. Speed raffles are drawn every 2 hours. Daily raffles, they happen every 24 hours. And then I think the last one, yeah, the big one, which is going to be drawn at the end of year 300. You gain tickets over time, and by doing your usual activities like adventuring into the catacombs and slaying dragons. Oh, one last thing. The team that enters the most tickets into the big one will receive a special memento at the end of the event. So that's cool. Well, how this works is, so if you look at the bottom, just so you know, before we get into prizes and all that, it will show you the number of raffles that it's done. But I want to show you this. Total tickets. All players, 1,818. What this is it's showing the amount of tickets that you gain. You get tickets by playtime. But if you go over to the daily raffle, it's 18,768 tickets. And then if you go over to the big one, it's 109,000 tickets. So, what this does, tickets are accounted for during the time period. So you need to you're gonna have to play some in order to get those tickets. So even if you just want to enter in one ticket to a 2-hour raffle, which I'm kind of upset that you can't see. Of course, I can just search like Warden Heart, 187 million, and they're giving out 5 of those. And then tier boost cores, a lot of good stuff. And you got to think, if there's 1,800 tickets being entered into this raffle, let's just say we multiply that by the amount of time. It's been out for every so let's say 30 minutes. Multiply that by 4, and we get about 8,000 tickets being entered. Of course, on the actual server, it'll be way more. But there's more than 8,000 rewards. So, like, every 2 hours, even if you just get one ticket, I think for sure you're definitely going to end up getting something just by entering in a ticket to the 2-hour raffle, in my opinion. And that's what their objective is. This is going to cause inflation. And then you can't click on this. Oh, you can. So Dark Claymore, 300 million. 10 Overflux Capacitors. 10 Devon's Alloy. Pure Black Dies. Random Century Cake. Ancient Turtle Skins. I don't know if this is new. If you guys want to see some of me gamble some of these, because the price of these will also just go down a ton. Make sure to like and subscribe. Aspect of the Jerry's Signature Edition. Sharpness X. That's going to be cool. 15,000 of this. I don't even know why you do that. So yeah, that's all the daily raffle rewards. And then the big one. This one is going to be nuts. 10 space helmets, 25 warden hearts, and 50 complete century cake bundles. 50 judgment cores, so 25 Devon's alloys, 25 overflux capacitors, 25 giant swords, 1,000 infinileaps, 500 ancient turtle skins, 500 flower minions, 500 Earthfield dice, 500 tier boost cores, 500 random century cake bundles, 500 that, 6,000 flying pigs, 30,000 fruit bowls, 30,000 purple jerry boxes, 30,000 of that, 30,000 aspect of the jerrys, 30,000 salmon hats. I don't get that at all. And then 30,000 cake counter. Oh, and the 30,000 uncommon party hat, which I find kind of unique. So yeah, all the rewards right there that this event is going to give. But you gotta look at it like this. Because tickets aren't recounted, you actually very well, if you play, let's say you play 10 minutes every 2 hours, and you play, let's say, 20 hours. So you have 10 of these that you enter into, probably somewhere around the 50 mil range, not to mention that you're going to be entering more and more and more and more and more tickets into the big one, which, if you're playing that often and you get a ticket every 2 hours for over 5 days, that adds up. And you may yourself pull yourself a 750 million coin item. And maybe even more. That's how you can make hundreds and hundreds of millions of coins just by playing the game. Maybe even billions. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. That's all for now. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.